Deep beneath the turquoise waters of the Middle East lies a geographic artery so vital that its closure could paralyze the modern world. This is the Strait of Hormuz. At its narrowest point, it is only 21 miles wide, a mere sliver of ocean separating the rugged peaks of Oman from the sun-scorched coast of Iran. Yet, through this tiny corridor flows 1/5 of the world's total oil consumption. Every day, massive supertankers carrying millions of barrels of crude oil navigate these treacherous shipping lanes. It is the most sensitive choke point on Earth, where global energy security meets the volatile theater of international geopolitics.
To understand the power of Hormuz, one must look at the numbers. We aren't just talking about oil. We are talking about the lifeblood of the global economy. From the massive fields of Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates, energy travels here before reaching the markets of Asia, Europe, and North America. If this gate were to swing shut, the ripple effect would be instantaneous. Gas prices would skyrocket, supply chains would shatter, and stock markets across the globe would plunge into chaos. It is a fragile equilibrium held together by international law and a massive military presence.
The history of the strait is written in friction. For decades, it has been a chessboard for world powers. From the tanker war of the 1980s to modern-day seizures of commercial vessels, the threat of conflict is ever present. Iran, positioned along the entire northern length of the strait, has long used the threat of closing the waterway as a strategic lever against international sanctions. In response, the United States Fifth Fleet and a coalition of international navies maintain a constant vigil, ensuring that these international waters remain open for trade. It is a high-stakes game of cat and mouse played out with destroyers and drones. Navigating the strait is a feat of precision. The actual shipping lanes, the highways for these giants, are only 2 miles wide in each direction, separated by a 2-mile buffer zone. Deep draft tankers have little room to maneuver. One wrong move, one mechanical failure, or one targeted attack can block the entire flow. This vulnerability makes the strait a choke point in every sense of the world. Furthermore, the rise of asymmetric warfare, using small, fast-attack boats and sea mines, has changed the security landscape, making traditional naval dominance more complicated than ever before. As the world looks toward a future of renewable energy, the Strait of Hormuz remains a reminder of our current reality. While pipelines across Saudi Arabia and the UAE attempt to bypass this narrow passage, none can fully replace the sheer volume of the sea route. The strait is more than just a waterway. It is a barometer of global peace. As long as the world runs on oil, this 21-mile gap will remain the most contested and critical piece of geography on the map. The question isn't if tensions will rise again, but how the world will respond.